Hello again, everybody, and this is test ride number 4 on a Wednesday. Oh, there's going to be some videos coming out on YouTube now. How many videos you putting out, RB? Yeah, I know. So test ride number 4 on the LXR. This is the other one. This is Daniel's one. So we're cracking mileages up this morning on these bikes. I've only got one more to go, thank God. So the obligatory test ride for customer. And we're going to have a different route this time. We are going to go on a complete reverse of ride route 3. So if you happen to follow my ride routes and enjoy Milton Keynes countryside, this is the piano showroom. There we go. That's where you tend to find where all the pianists hang out. Work that one out. A little bit of a tongue-in-cheek joke there. There was a midget in there the other day. No, we're not going to do a joke about the 12-inch pianist. Right, back to normality, RB. Shush, and get on with the ride. LXR, a great one, and these are selling by the bucket load. Of all the colours that they do of the LXR, I still prefer the black and the gold. What's your favourite colour? Let us know. Do you think the black and gold is the best? The John Player Special, as I call it. People go, John Player Special? Yes, it used to be a brand of cigarettes that sponsored racing cars, and all their racing cars were black and gold. JPS. Showing my age now. That was a long, long time ago. They also do like the blue and white. They've got the, I think, red and black. Oh, let's check the brakes. Coming in on that front brake. Oh, pull down, pull down. Yes. Pulls down very, very well. So, great bit of braking on this. Loving the sound of this bike purring away. That's got a great tone to that exhaust for a 125, and it sounds even better with a Lextech can on it as well. Right, so we are going to do a slightly different route. We're going to do the reverse of my ride route, so we're going to go back down through Simpson Village, down to RB Bridge, have a look around the bike, and it will also give me a chance. I'm looking at the back of my screen here, noddy nod. I'm looking at the back of my screen and it's telling me I've got 18% battery, so I think a battery change may be due before it decides to cut out and I lose all the footage. Now, for long distances, and I was chatting to Peaky about this, and if you don't know, the Peaky biker, great mate of mine, he said, what you want to do, he said, you've got the media mod on your helmet, what you want to do is carry a battery pack, which is what I've got now, but obviously my overalls, I haven't got anywhere to put the battery pack, because I've got me ride hoodie on, the Eclipse motorcycles hoodie on today. Got different change of overalls as well. I've got the blue overalls on this morning, not the black ones. So overalls and body armour, and then my hoodie over the top. Couldn't be bothered to put the big yellow Rev Bomb jacket on. It's too warm for that. Over the speed bumps we go. Action for youth, the Caldecott experience. And the Water of Life Sanctuary. Right, we're going to duck in here. Here we go. Let's have a wander down to this end. No barges today. No people doing that mechanics on their cars. Let's pop the side stand down and get a look at this LXR. There we go. The full black and gold glory. That is a bit of kit. Right, quick change of GoPro battery. And we shall continue the ride. I'll see you in a few. Right, we're back on. We've got the drift on now. Oh, happy days when you forget to put your GoPro batteries in your pocket. Right, so we're on the drift with the drift audio now. The good old trusty reliable drift camera that's been thrown down the road half a dozen times. So we get a different view. Let's go and crank up some more miles. And you'll probably get a different audio sound off of this one. Reason being, the drift is running a purple Panda mic. Happy days. So 6 gear Podle does do 30 mile an hour in 6 gear, so you can just sit in 6 and wind the power on. Right, let's use the combined braking this time, which will give me one disc at the front and a disc at the rear. That pulls up very effectively. And I always say to people, front brake for a dry day. If in doubt, use the rear brake for a wet day or for everything. You can just use the rear brake. What's it like pulling up a hill? Fine. Let's all slow down for the speed bump that is literally a piece of tarmac across the road. It's not a Cairngorm mountain, you know. Oh, but what do you expect? It's 2 taxi drivers. All the gear, no idea. Let's slow right down. Right, little bit of round town mileage, down the dual carriageway, down the other side, and back to the garage for the obligatory cup of coffee. Most people are going to get to know what Bletchley looks like by the time I finish these ride tests. And it has changed so much over the last couple of years. Pollard's has gone, the ironmongers. And it's literally, look, Chinese, Indian. two corner shops, so nothing about corner shops. The garage is all shut down again. They are refurbing yet again. Well, if you can't be bothered, I am. I'm going. I don't hesitate when it comes to getting across a roundabout. Hello, Mummy. And the flower shop's down there, where I get my flowers. Right, let's get some dual carriageway in. Crank up the mileage. Keeping my eye on that car. Is his wheel moving? No, he's sat there. That's good. Easiest way to spot a car at a junction: look at the wheel. See the wheel moving, you know he's moving. Don't look at the front of the car or the driver. Look at the front wheel. Just makes a change from a bit of sunshine this morning. So much fun. Someone else obviously parking on the verge. I'm doing a traffic census. Right, here we go. We can finally open it up and get going. 6 gear, 40 mile an hour. Are we going to catch up the van? Yeah. 60 mile an hour road, and he's doing 40 mile an hour. Come on. Well, if this was running, I could get past him, but got to be a good boy and keep it to 40. Or going to be following a boat then. It's not, it's a water tanker. It looks like a boat on a trailer. Little fuel or water barrels on that one. Diesel fuel. Anybody want some cheap diesel? Quick, siphon it off. So we're 6.9 miles, say 7 miles in. Good enough mileage for me. I'm caught by the lights again. I could have popped in and had a McDonald's and a coffee. And it's amazing when you're sat in traffic, you're just looking at other car drivers, keeping an eye out for the phones. Yes, matey boy is allowed to come across there, because that is a turn lane. Right, off you go, mate. Move your lorry. We'll leave the visor up for the minute. There we go, a little bit of exhaust noise for you. Oh, deja vu. I think I've done this route already. Right, so back to the garage we go if you want them. We've got loads of these in stock. Multiple colours as well. So fancy an LXR, plenty more in stock. Eclipse motorcycles, 01908 643 603. Website eclipsemotorcyclesmk.co.uk. How many workmen we got now? There was one earlier. Let's see how many we have now. 2. Oh no, maybe 3, 4. He's having a suck at the hole. That sounded wrong. They are actually doing some work. Oh, they will finally get around to fixing this road, which is a pain in the bum, because I have to go the long way round to home at the moment. This is normally the way I go home. Ibrahim Ringway. Get Grant there, he'll fill up that pothole. Get Rhythmic down here. So as always, like, subscribe, share, comment, whatever. We will see you live streams Wednesday nights, midweek Mumble Peaky Biker. Friday night is the live stream night. As always, 8 o'clock, or depending if I am working late at the garage, if there is going to be a live stream. Because at the moment we've got lots of work on. And RB is test riding like a loon. Till the next time though, be well, ride safe. And from RB, it's a big goodbye from me.